It's Tuesday. It's Mark Pyers. And it's Real Talk. Today, looking for another way to ease my mind and help my living. It's Real Talk. That's right. It's the daily variety show, Mark Pyers' Real Talk. I'm here to connect with you, to amplify your current state, and I am back for day 569 in a row of the Mark Pyers' Real Talk show. So let's get into it, people. I got two exciting episodes of the Donald Trump show for you today. I dropped episode 11, the revised version, earlier today on Facebook and on YouTube, but I'm going to play it for you now. And then Sig, my brother, on from the top. I love it, buddy. I'm about to come on over to YouTube in a second here. I'm going to just head over to Facebook for a second. See if I can get on and make sure everybody knows that I'm here with them as well. But if you are on Facebook, head to YouTube, subscribe and ring the bell. Denise is on from the top. That means you guys got the notification. I love it. So guys, check this out. I'm really excited. I edited episode 11. You probably saw that already. But I just did an episode 12. I'm excited to play it for you, even though it's probably not that good. I'm going to have to edit it again tonight for tomorrow. But it's a start. So we'll play that one for you. But let's just do this. I'm going to log in on Facebook so everybody knows I'm here. Head over to YouTube, though, okay? Join Sig. Join Denise. All right, and let me do this. I'm going to pop on to YouTube as well. Tad's on, too. Tad, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight, buddy. We have two brand new Donald Trump episodes about to hit us hard. Are you ready for this? Because I'm ready for it. All right, we're ready to go now. Here we go. Ready? Let me just go live on Insta, and we are rocking and rolling. Oh, my goodness. Taz says he had something he wanted to tell me. He can't remember now. You know what, buddy? You're going to be on with me for a little bit here. You will remember, my friend. If you're on Instagram or you find me here on Instagram right now while this is playing, head over to YouTube. Subscribe and click the bell. And let's get going on this. Guys, here is episode 11 of the Donald Trump show. And I'm playing you 12 right behind it, so don't go anywhere. Here we go. Hammerlin, Jamison, live from the studio. Donald J. Trump joins us to talk about President Xi.
Good afternoon, and thank you for joining me on the next episode of the Donald Trump Show. I believe this is episode 11. Unbelievable. I think this episode has to be about President Xi-hole. Look, I got a problem with the Xi-hole. He's out there delivering Fluhan all over the world. Everybody's blaming Trump, but the only person to blame is President Xi-hole. But no matter what I say, they don't believe me. It's a weird world we're living in right now. It's either Trump or not Trump. Nobody's talking about the issues. What does Trump think about abortion? What does Biden think about? Well, let's be honest, Biden doesn't think about anything. But if he was to think about something, what would it be? Maybe, did I put underwear on this morning? Did I change my pants? Did I poop my pants? I don't know. These are maybe questions that Sleep Sofa Joe asks himself. But look, let's see if we have any clips for today. Do we have anything? Here we go.
世界卫生组织总干事先生
You guys couldn't get the subtitled version? I mean, what the hell? Where's my translator? God almighty. All right, I guess I'm going to have to respond and pretend I know what the hell he's talking about. Let's get back to it.
各位代表
Good day to you too, Xi-hole.
首先
Yeah, Shawshank Redemption was a good movie, but what does that have to do with anything?
我认为
No, that's close. It's Dufresne. Andy Dufresne. I think he's trying to say the character's name from Shawshank.
在人类抗击新冠肺炎疫情的关键时刻
I'm not really sure who Kwame Shakur is. It may be Tupac's son.
突发事件
Oh, it is. Well, I have one question for you, Xi-hole. Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell the world what was going on? We could have done something about it. You know we call you a Xi-hole, right?
举行这次市委大会
Look, you brought it upon yourself. I can't control your actions, Xi. We only come up with nicknames for people based on their actions, and you've been a G-hole, I'm sorry.
具有
You should be Gio.
十分重要的意义。
All right, look, I can't do this anymore. I can't understand him.
人类正在经历第二次世界大战结束以来，
I'm not sure I appreciate your tone.
全球
What did you say to me?
新冠肺炎疫情突如其来，
Okay, look, I need a translator. I can't freaking do this without a translator. I just can't. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. He keeps saying things. It sounds like he's insulting the Trumber.
最严重的
See? That's exactly what he's doing. He just said it, Ziyunda.
公共卫生
He said invasion. They invaded us with coronavirus.
现在已经波及
I'll tell you what, G-Hole, if you ever speak to me like that again, I'm gonna trump you right in the face. Anyway, look, that's about enough for today's episode of the Donald Trump Show. Remember that President G is now President G-Hole. Sleep Sofa Joe is probably taking a nap right now. And I'll see you tomorrow on the next Donald Trump Show. Have a good night.
Oh, that's one of my favorite lines because it's about President G. And Trump just happens to mention that Sleep Sofa Joe's probably taking a nap right now. I just needed the visual of Sleep Sofa. So anyway, guys, I am a little nervous about this episode right now, okay? I just created this episode. And here's my thought on this episode. I'm going to let you know up front, and then you guys let me know if I should be pulling this episode or if I should just roll the dice and put this out there. Okay, so hold on. I'm going to stop this before...
Hammerlin, Jamison!
Okay, so here's the story behind this. Gus, how are you, buddy? I'm so glad to see you on. Here's the story behind this episode, episode 12, coming at you right now. It's How Far Left is Joe Biden, I think is what I called it, or something like that. What did I call it? On the title, I called it Biden Turns Left. But this, I think that what I said, or Trump says, is, you'll see, there's a title he comes up with. And the bottom line is this. I just want to make a comment. And you guys, like I said, don't be offended by this. I grew up in a time when I went to school, there was the Pledge of Allegiance, and you said one nation under God. One nation under God. That became an issue. Somewhere, I don't know what date, when it happened, but they ruled that it was no longer legal to say under God. You can no longer say that. They took it out of the Pledge of Allegiance. I have a feeling it had something to do with one of the other faiths, possibly Judaism, possibly Muslim, the Muslim faith. I don't know. Someone tell me, maybe they know. But here's the bottom line. Joe Biden, I'm sure, was part of that group of people who said, you know what, we shouldn't say God in school. School shouldn't be about God. You can't segregate and say God when there are other things like Allah, so let's take it out completely. Well, that was where this whole premise of this episode comes from. So like I said, no offense. I actually love all faiths. This show is a positivity channel. I am welcoming every single faith to this channel and saying it's not about faith. It's about energy. It's about connecting. It's about being positive together and understanding that we are one human race and together we can do amazing things. Divided, we are in trouble. That's all I'll say. And here we go.
Hammerlin, Jamison, live from the studio. Donald Trump joins us with episode 12 of The Trump Show. Thank you, and welcome to episode 12 of The Donald Trump Show. Tonight we're talking about Sleep Sofa bumbling Biden. This episode's called How Far Left Can Sleep Sofa Go? Let's take a look.
I can't thank you enough for all you've done so far, and that's thank you for taking the time for watching today.
You're off to a great start, Joe.
Look, one of the things I think is important, I wish we taught more in our schools about the Islamic faith.
Wait, hold on. So you get rid of God in the school. You can't pray in school, but you want to talk about Islam? Does that make any sense? It doesn't at all, unless you're trying to pander for votes. Oh, I'm pandering Biden now.
And what people don't realize, it's one of my avocation is theology, don't realize is that we all come from the same root here. in terms of our fundamental basic beliefs.
The same fundamental beliefs. Are you crazy, Joe? Crazy Joe Biden. Yeah, that's right. We all fundamentally believe the same things. That's right.
So my generic point is
Everything about Sleep Sofa Joe's generic.
Do we agree that we can redirect some of the funding?
yes, absolutely.
Okay, so no more police departments. Sleep Sofa Joe, defunding the police. Look, let's divert some funds. Let's not improve the police. Let's just defund them. Let's go back to cowboys and Indians. How about we go back to the Wild West? Sounds like a good idea, Sleep Sofa. Did you think about this one at all, or are you just reading off of the teleprompter again?
And one of the things that we also need to be doing is fundamentally changing the way, and I've been pushing it for years, changing the way we deal with our prison system.
Okay, this one's classic. Are you guys ready for this?
It should be a rehabilitation system, not a punishment system.
Okay, I think it's time we slam bumbling Biden back onto his sleep sofa.
I started looking at it and found out that this midnight basketball isn't getting them together a bunch of jive folks who are black, white, and Hispanic who live in their city to do, try to see if they can be Michael Jordan.
Because I really can't tell anymore. Was that racist?
They were keeping schools open so gangs come off streets instead of out raping my mother, marauding me.
You know, this is the third or fourth time I've heard Joe speak about his mother in a very weird way. I'm not really sure if he has a thing for Ma, good old Ma.
My daughter will be safer. My wife will be safer. My mother will be safer.
See, there it is again.
And I will be safer. And I will be happy.
It just looks like Joe Biden did things to suit his own needs when he had young kids. Now he's an old man, doesn't even know his name. So he's like, yeah, you know what? Let's talk about Islam in school. And I think I pooped my pants.
And the truth is, we don't very well know how to rehabilitate them at that point. That's the sad truth.
Bobby Rush, member of Congress, said the other day, I'm ashamed that I voted for the '94 crime bill. You ashamed of that bill?
Not at all. In fact, I drafted the bill.
Proud of putting people in prison, inner city, all different colors and creeds. And now you want them all to vote for you. You're the one who put them in, Warden. How are you going to answer for that, Warden Biden? Warden Biden, that's a mouthful, really. All right, I think that's enough for episode 12. Look forward to tomorrow, lucky number 13. It's going to be a big episode. Not sure what yet. It's the Trump Show. See you tomorrow.
So, guys, what do you think of episode 12? Now, here's the thing about episode 12. Whenever you bring the Muslim faith into anything, you're in trouble. And that's why I don't know if I should do it. Oh, my goodness, Jazz, I'm so glad you're here. Jazz, I want you to say hello to Tad. Tad, Denise, Sig, Dag, if you guys show up. See Through the Struggle is Jazz. Jazz is a very dear friend of mine. Jazz is like 100% entrepreneur. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Great heart, great spirit. And I'm so glad that she's with us tonight. So I'm going to play a little music since we got Jazz on with us. A little music for Jazz. And I'm going to play you guys a bunch of stuff tonight. I don't really know what yet. Probably a lot of the cover stuff I've been playing for you lately. I've been enjoying playing that stuff for you. And by the way, this Friday, Ryan Hartwig is coming back. And Saturday, Marianne will be here. So we're doing back-to-back Friday, Saturday shows with interviews. And I hope you guys will be here with me. And let's see what we can find. I thought I had... Didn't I have... Okay, let me just go over here and grab... Now, I could play this one, but I don't really feel like playing this one. I want to play... I've been playing that Coldplay song. I want to play that to start again. You guys know which one I'm talking about, right? Fix You. You guys know that song? Jazz, you know that tune? This is it right here. So here's the thing, Jazz. If you have anything you want me to play, I'll play it for you. Oh, you know what I got to play for Jazz? Oh. All right, Jazz. I'm going to do something first, and then we're going to play Fix You. Or maybe I should do Fix You first then. Stick around, Jazz. 2 songs for you, okay? First one is this one. And this is not for you. This is for the world. We need to fix the world right now, okay? So check this out. Is that the right pick? Yeah. All right. I need the right pick here, okay? So this is a song by Coldplay. Everybody should know this song. You know, there's a few Coldplay songs that were like, they get stuck in my head, right? This is one of them. It just sounds terrible. Come on, dude. Okay, here we go. So this is the song, Fix You, by Coldplay. What you need when you feel so tired, cannot sleep, stuck in reverse. Tears come streaming down your face when you lose something you can't replace. Someone you can't waste away. Could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite. I will try, you'll never know. Whoa, 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 just what you were. Lights will guide you and ignite your bones. I will try to fix you. Fix you. I'll fix you. Fix you. Fix you. that was just that, whatever. This is what I really want to play for Jazz. Jazz, you still with me? Because I got something cool for you. At least I think it's cool, and I think Jazz, every time I play this, I'm like, nobody knows this tune, but I'm pretty sure that Jazz is going to know this tune right now. So Jazz, I'm going 93 hip-hop. I'm just letting you know right now, okay? And it's called, I don't even want to tell you what it's called right now. I'm just going to do it for you, okay? Yeah, okay. I got it. Just give me a second. Just give me, no. I just need 1 second here, okay? We do this sometimes. I just need a second here to find the lyrics. Just takes me a split second. I got to do one of these because we're doing a little something from back in the day. One of my favorite tunes, okay? Oh, that's not the right one. See, they always give me the wrong version. Hold on. Give me a second over here. Where is it? Is this it right here? I got it. All right, so I'm a little nervous now because Jazz is going to be like really judging me on this one. Just kidding. All right, so this is one of the coolest tunes ever. Ready? You guys ready for this one? I'm talking about 93. This is straight out of the New York streets. Anybody who was in hip hop back in the day, even now, should know this tune. Just like you to blab, body kick and flap. My body bit about a chitty chatter, madder than the Mad Hatter. I got the data, I got the batter, I got the data. I took the body into aftermatter. Just like a piece of sizzling, you fit inside my stomach with the eggs and crisp between. The king is what I mean. So man, get a cup and put some change inside your hand. I said, now hold up, let's make this official. Everybody, let's agree that MCs need a tissue. The funk's my only issue. I get your mama, miss you, and I get the Mac ticked off like an MX missile. No more whining, you're in the charts climbing. As I funk kick, it's harder than a diamond. And if you didn't know who's rhyming, I guess you're gonna say Craig Mack with perfect timing. You won't be around next year. My rap's too severe, kick a mad flavor in you. Yeah, here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. Max, brand new flavor in your ear. Craig Mack, 1,000 degrees. You'll be on your knees and you'll be burning, begging, please. Brother, freeze. A man's undisputed, deep funk break, both that leave the brains booted. This bad MC with stamina like Bruce Jenner, the winner, leaving MCs for dinner. You're crazy like the glue, to think that you could outdo my uncle, one like the flu. Boy, flip boy all the time, cause the boy rip it ain't worth a dime. Seems like no competition in this rap world expedition. They come around and knock me out position. What? Inflated and never give a break. Oh, I say, here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. Mark's brand new flavor in your ear, yeah. I said, Craig Mack, 1,000 degrees. You'll be on your knees. You'll be burning, begging, please. Who knows the tune? Oh. Do you know that tune? Oh my goodness, I'm not sure if Jazz remembers that tune. That tune rocks. One of my favorite tunes from back in the day. It's the only rap song I play here. But I've been playing that like most nights. When I play a song and it gets out there, I gotta bring in a little Craig Mack. It's another song I totally want to play called DOS Effects. Bum stickity bum hum. All the old school stuff I used to love. Alright, give me something else. No way! Dude, that song is so awesome. Sig doesn't like it, but that song is rocking. Just because it's Craig Mack. Craig Mack, 1,000 degrees. I used to love that. Anyway, okay. Oh, I have to put the air on a minute here. I'm going to play you guys a face swap in a moment. But let me just quickly open up something for you. We did the Fix You tune. Let me just play you... Someone give me a band to play. Ooh, you know what I want to try? It's there any like Neil Diamond I could play? Anybody like Neil Diamond? Is there anything that he did that's good? That I know? Can't Help Falling in Love. Let's see. I know he's got that one song everybody plays, but... Hello, no? You know, every time I try to play something like I don't know at all, it's never good. Like literally, I don't know any of his stuff. The only one I know is Sweet Caroline. I'm not going to play that one. Right? Because that would be stupid. Let's do some... we never try as Elvis. Like, more than just... That's Alright Mama. Let's try a couple tunes by Elvis. What do you say? We never do Elvis, right?
I'm not talking about Elvis Costello, no. Guys talking about Elvis Presley, they gotta have him.
530 songs? Are you freaking kidding me? Jeez. Okay, let's just grab the first thing that I could sort of say that I know. Then let's go for it, okay? A little less conversation, a little less bullshit, right? Conversation, little less action, little less moment, take it with me. A little more bite, little more bump, a little more bite, little more bump. Said nothing put up in that time to keep this satisfy me, satisfy me. See, I don't know any of these, but we can mess around. Wait, I don't have my BeatSeat on? I thought I had BeatSeat on. You guys don't see the BeatSeat right now? What the?
How the heck is that dot going down? What's the story with my cameras not working? That's not right. I'm trying to show you the track.
Hold on, let's see if I deactivate, activate. Oh, there we go, people. There's the foot action right there. I was hoping you were seeing the BeatSeat, but apparently not. Apparently not, people. All right, let's do that right there so you can see it a little better.
There we go. Look much better.
And I actually have this. I thought you were seeing what I was doing on the guitar, but I guess that's weird.
It's weird stuff. Very weird stuff. Let's see if we can fix that. Yeah.
Main cam. That's the one right over here, people. We're going to deactivate it, activate. And there we are. Wally, how are you? Play F Trump. Well, that's not a song, but you want me to write a song called F Trump. All right, let's see what we got over here. I'm going to play you this. We were in the middle of trying to play something over here, right? And then all of a sudden I got sidetracked. We're doing some Elvis. A little less conversation, a little more action play. All this aggravation, a little more bite, a little more bite. Let's fight, a little more spark, satisfy me, satisfy me. Baby, close your eyes a little. On the summer breeze. I don't know how this goes. I'm just guessing. A little more bite, a little more fight, a little more spark. Good open heart, satisfy me, satisfy me. We'll do that. I'll work on that tomorrow. Okay? Don't fresh me out. I told you that's the thing I say sometimes. It makes sense. I like it. Let's see. Oh, I almost had him, guys. Almost had him. Ooh. I never did this before. We're going to do it our own funky way. Check this out. Ready? We're going to do this our own funky way. I've never played this in my life. I gotta start lower. See, the chords don't stick with it. It's too mellow, dude. We need something upbeat. Does Elvis have anything upbeat, or is it all like this? Yeah, my father was a kook. I don't know what the hell he's doing. I know he has a lot of stuff that was good, I think. But I seem to be only in the B's, people. How many freaking songs? Oh, that's right. He had 9,346 songs, I think, is what we saw at the beginning there. Oh, my goodness. When did he stop playing, like, upbeat stuff? How about this one? Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like the river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. So take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like the river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. So take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Let's hit it. Okay, guys, so we did a little bit of that. We gotta move forward now. Come on. We gotta play her What's Burning Love All About. I feel the temperature rising. Your kisses left me high like a sweet song of the choir. I don't know that song at all. I read the lyrics there. It sounds stupid. Stupid song. Moving on. People, don't be cruel to a heart that's true, is what they said. Don't stop. I see. I got to get the lip curled up. If I'm going to do some Elvis, I got to get the lip curled up, right? Her. 500 Miles? Did he do that song? If I could walk 500 miles. No, it's a different song. Totally different. I'm going to try one more song of this guy that everybody loves. Hard-Headed Woman. Isn't that a Dead tune? Where's Dag when you need him? Heartbreak Hotel. Isn't that also a Dead tune? I don't know. Maybe I'm Hound dog. Ooh, I see. Hold on. Where is it? Where's the one that works? Ooh. Cry all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Where's the? Oh. Okay. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Cry all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rat. Ain't no friend of mine. We said there was a love in high class. Well, you did just a lie. When you said you were just a high class. See, I feel like there's another break there. It doesn't just stay on C the whole time, right? Doesn't it go crying all the time? You ain't nothing but a hound. Crying all the time. There we go. Oh, you ain't no crowd rider, you ain't no friend of mine. Alright, we're gonna take this from the top and rip this sucker, okay? You guys ready for this? Alright, let's just do this. I should be able to play this now. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Cry all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Cry all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit. Ain't no friend of mine. You said you were in high class. That was just a lie. When you said you was a high class, that was just a lie. Ooh, yeah, well, you ain't no friend, you ain't no friend of mine. Ooh, yeah, you ain't nothing but a hound dog. Cry all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Ooh, crying all the time. Ooh, yeah, you ain't no man, and you ain't no friend of mine. Ooh. Let's get going.
nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't no friend. You ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time, yeah. Ooh, well, you ain't never caught a rabbit, no. And you ain't no friend of mine. All right, that's it. We're done with that. Singer, my brother. Oh, Denise and Gangsta are kicking it that I didn't even realize. I am happy to see some of my friends on. If you have anything you'd like to hear, just let me know. Who wants to see the newest episodes of the Donald Trump Show, episodes 11 and 12? I think we should go back and do them. Ready? Here we go.
Hammerlin Jamison live from the...
Hold on a second, people. We're not going to do it that way. We're going to have to start from the top. We got to go from the tippity top of the Empire State Building. Hammerlin Jamison. Let's do this, guys, okay? Sig saw this already anyway. He took a little break. He has to take a walk. Check this out. This is episode 11, okay? And then we're going to play 12 right after, which I just finished. Very controversial episode. I need your input on it. I'm going to edit it a little bit, but it is very controversial. Just using footage that's out there. I can't tell you more. I'm just taking the content of the world. Anyway, here we go. Here's episode 11 of the Donald Trump Show.
Hammerlin Jamison live from the studio. Donald J. Trump joins us to talk about President Xi.
You know what?
Good
Hold on a
afternoon,
second.
dude. Hold on a second. For some reason, this keeps doing that. I'm going to set this one up. Let me just, give me 1 second here because it's kind of bothering me. We're going to put this there, and then we're going to do on this one, we're going to put the 12th because I keep having to change the size of the screen. It shouldn't be that way. This is because of the thing I'm using here. Hold on.
Hammerlin Jamison live from the studio. Donald Trump joins us with episode 12 of the Trump Show.
Close your
Thank
ears.
you. And welcome
Close
to
your ears,
episode
people.
12
Don't
of the
pay
Donald
attention.
Trump Show.
No, don't listen to that,
Tonight
Donald.
we're talking about
No,
sleep
you're
sofa
not.
bumbling Biden.
You're not talking
this
about
episode's
anybody
called
yet.
How Far Left Can
Be
Sleep Sofa.
quiet, Donald. He's always doing that. Anyway, okay, here's episode 11, The Donald Trump Show.
Hammerlin Jamison live from the studio. Donald J. Trump joins us to talk about President Xi. Good afternoon, and thank you for joining me on the next episode of the Donald Trump Show. I believe this is episode 11. Unbelievable. I think this episode has to be about President Xi. Look, I got a problem with the Xi. He's out there delivering fluhan all over the world. Everybody's blaming Trump, but the only person to blame is President Xi. But no matter what I say, they don't believe me. It's a weird world we're living in right now. It's either Trump or not Trump. Nobody's talking about the issues. What does Trump think about abortion? What does Biden think about? Well, let's be honest, Biden doesn't think about anything. But if he was to think about something, what would it be? Maybe, did I put underwear on this morning? Did I change my pants? Did I poop my pants? I don't know. These are maybe questions that Sleep Sofa Joe asks himself. But look, let's see if we have any clips for today. Do we have anything? Here we go.
世界卫生组织总干事先生，
You guys couldn't get the subtitled version? I mean, what the hell? Where's my translator? God almighty. All right, I guess I'm going to have to respond and pretend I know what the hell he's talking about. Let's get back to it.
各位代表，
Good day to you too, Giol.
首先，
Yeah, Shawshank Redemption was a good movie, but what does that have to do with anything?
我认为
No, that's close. It's Dufresne, Andy Dufresne. I think he's trying to say the character's name from Shawshank.
在人类抗击新冠肺炎疫情的关键时刻，
I'm not really sure who Kwame Shakur is. It may be Tupac's son.
突发事件，
Oh, it is. Well, I have one question for you, Jihol. Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell the world what was going on? We could have done something about it. You know we call you a Jihol, right?
举行这次市委大会，
Look, you brought it upon yourself. I can't control your actions, G. We only come up with nicknames for people based on their actions, and you've been a Jihol. I'm sorry.
具有
You should be, Gio.
十分重要的意义。
All right, look, I can't do this anymore. I can't understand him.
人类正在经历第二次世界大战结束以来，
I'm not sure I appreciate your tone.
全球
What did you say to me?
新冠肺炎疫情突如其来，
Okay, look, I need a translator. I can't freaking do this without a translator. I just can't. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. He keeps saying things. It sounds like he's insulting the Trumper.
最严重的
See? That's exactly what he's doing. He just said it. Ziyunda.
公共卫生
He said invasion. They invaded us with coronavirus.
现在已经波及
I'll tell you what, Gihol, if you ever speak to me like that again, I'm gonna trump you right in the face. Anyway, look, that's about enough for today's episode of the Donald Trump Show. Remember that President Xi is now President Gihol. Sleep Sofa Joe is probably taking a nap right now, and I'll see you tomorrow on the next Donald Trump Show. Have a good night.
So episode 11 in the books. Here's episode 12. You guys ready for this? This, like I said, need a little feedback on this, guys, because pretty controversial. Ready? Here we go.
Hammerlin and Jamison live from the studio. Donald Trump joins us with episode 12 of The Trump Show. Thank you, and welcome to episode 12 of The Donald Trump Show. Tonight we're talking about sleep sofa bumbling Biden. This episode's called How Far Left Can Sleep Sofa Go? Let's take a look.
And I can't thank you enough for all you've done so far, and that's thank you for taking the time for watching today.
You're off to a great start, Joe.
Look, one of the things I think is important, I wish we taught more in our schools about the Islamic faith.
Wait, hold on. So you get rid of God in the school. You can't pray in school, but you want to talk about Islam? Does that make any sense? It doesn't at all, unless you're trying to pander for votes. Oh, I'm pandering Biden now.
And what people don't realize, it's one of my avocation is theology, don't realize is that we all come from the same root here in terms of our fundamental basic beliefs.
The same fundamental beliefs. Are you crazy, Joe? Crazy Joe Biden. Yeah, that's right. We all fundamentally believe the same things. That's right.
So my generic point is...
Everything about Sleep Sofa Joe's generic.
Do we agree that we can redirect some of the funding?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so no more police departments. Sleep Sofa Joe, defunding the police. Look, let's divert some funds. Let's not improve the police. Let's just defund them. Let's go back to cowboys and Indians. How about we go back to the Wild West? Sounds like a good idea, Sleep Sofa. Did you think about this one at all, or are you just reading off of the teleprompter again?
And one of the things that we also need to be doing is fundamentally changing the way, and I've been pushing it for years, changing the way we deal with our prison system.
Okay, this one's classic. Are you guys ready for this?
It should be a rehabilitation system, not a punishment system.
Okay, I think it's time we slam bumbling Biden back onto his sleep sofa.
I started looking at it and found out that this midnight basketball isn't getting them together a bunch of jive folks who are black, white, and Hispanic who live in their city to do, try to see if they can be Michael Jordan.
Because I really can't tell anymore. Was that racist?
They were keeping schools open so gangs come off streets instead of out raping my mother, marauding me.
You know, this is the third or fourth time I've heard Joe speak about his mother in a very weird way. I'm not really sure if he has a thing for Ma, good old Ma.
My daughter will be safer. My wife will be safer. My mother will be safer.
See, there it is again.
And I will be safer. And I will be happy.
It just looks like Joe Biden did things to suit his own needs when he had young kids. Now he's an old man, doesn't even know his name. So he's like, yeah, you know what? Let's talk about Islam in school. And I think I pooped my pants.
And the truth is, we don't very well know how to rehabilitate them at that point. That's the sad truth.
Bobby Rush, member of Congress, said the other day, I'm ashamed that I voted for the 94 crime bill. You ashamed of that bill?
Not at all. In fact, I drafted the bill.
Proud of putting people in prison, inner city, all different colors and creeds. And now you want them all to vote for you. You're the one who put them in, Warden. How are you going to answer for that, Warden Biden? Warden Biden, that's a mouthful, really. All right, I think that's enough for episode 12. Look forward to tomorrow, lucky number 13. It's going to be a big episode. Not sure what yet. It's the Trump Show. See you tomorrow.
Mike, my buddy's on. How are you, pal? You should head over to YouTube. Join everybody. Come and hang out with us over here. Mike, you're in Jersey, my bud. I may be driving through. I just don't know what the story is. I think if you leave the state and go into New York or New Jersey, you have to quarantine your body for 13 or 14 days, something like that, which I'm not necessarily down with, so I may not go, but I do want my OPCO. I'm assuming they're open. I'm calling them tomorrow. I'm just like, yo, are you guys open? I'm going to be there at like 4 a.m. When I go. I'm just going to show up like, what's up? You got my iced strawberry donuts? Yes. Listen, I'm going to quickly play something. Every time I've been putting these on, I'm walking away and I'm not checking the fan here. The fan is very important. Because it's hot in this room right now. Yes, head over to YouTube, brother. Join us. Guys, Mike's coming over to join us. He's really Mark when he comes over here. Right, Mike? I'm pretty sure. Anyway, I'm going to add a little... I'm going to put a little something here. Ready? Let me put this on. Just so I can go turn the air on real quick. And you guys won't be like, where did he go? Why do I look at his backside? I'm going to go backwards and play you something random. Ready? Check this out. This is just from the FaceSwaps, Book of FaceSwaps. Come down to Jersey Shore, right? Jersey Shore is open? Is it really? We may have to beat the whole family. All right, ready? So this is when we came up with the original name, just so you can see it and you remember what happened the day I came up with it. Ready?
Now, I understand you have a question?
Yes. Why do you keep calling it the Chinese flu and the Fluhan?
Well, look, it's Fluhan because it came from Wuhan. And let's be honest, if Xi was more open and honest about what happened there, we could have saved lives. You know, he's been a real Xi-hole, if you ask me. President Xi-hole. I don't like Xi-holes, so I'm not that impressed with President Xi. I might call him a Xi-hole to his face.
I love that. Okay, Mike says that Obco Donuts are open. I have to figure out what their hours are and figure out what time I have to be there. Make sure I get my donuts. That's why I'm going to call them. I may place an order ahead of time. Be like, look, I'm coming in hot. You just better make sure that I got a dozen donuts there that are all strawberry frosted. No, iced. Strawberry iced is what I meant. Strawberry frosted isn't the same thing. It's a different vibe. It's like the regular thing, like you get it at Dunkin' Donuts. But I'm not looking for a Dunkin' Donuts donut. I'm looking for this crazy donut I had when I was 7 years old. Those dirty jellies. Did you see, Mike, did you happen to see episode 11? Pretty crazy. And it's basically Xi-hole being a Xi-hole till 1 p.m. All right, looks like I'm set. Just have to make sure they place a dozen aside for me. That'll be pretty solid. So what's everybody up to? What are you guys up to tonight? Let's see. We've been on for officially an hour and 1 minute. It's funny how I could sense that now. I'm like, we've been on for about an hour. Denise says his geriatric Geritol. Oh, my goodness. I'll tell you what. This sleep sofa, they've been giving him something. I don't know if you've noticed this, but he's sounding a little bit more like coherent. And it's not that he is. It's that they're giving him like the limitless drug. And he's starting to do a little better, but he's still a complete freaking mess. So he's got that going for himself. And I just don't know why anybody would want to ever vote for that dude. You know what it is? Ooh, they have a YouTube channel? Mike, send me the link to the YouTube for Obco. If there's an Obco link, you know what? Let me see if I can find it real quick. Because Mike said that. Now I'm going to look. I never looked before for this. No, it would be in YouTube. How do I get just into you? There we go, Google search. Come on, Mike. All right, let's see. Obco Donuts. Donuts. Give me something over there. Oh my goodness, I see it. I think I see the donut. Oh,
when I first saw this product, I thought it looked kind of crazy.
Together.
Didn't really understand what the benefits would be.
Quiet,
but
sir.
I had seen some before.
Did you? Ready? Here we go, guys. I'm putting this on for us. Oh, this is happening right now. I'm getting pumped about this. I may play this for the kids, just so they know how excited Daddy is about this. Let's see. Ready? I pray that they still make the same donut. Ready? Here we go.
Surprise! Who the hell are you guys?
Are you guys ready for this?
I'm a psychic. He is a sympathetic.
Oh, I love
Cooper.
this show.
There's a lot of strange stuff going on around here.
Ghosts.
Not necessarily
Okay,
ghosts,
let's see if I can fast forward to the silliness.
No more embarrassing nicknames.
Sweet James Taylor. Sweet Christopher Columbus. You do not want to miss it.
Donut. That's right. Oh, I think I saw it.
Hey everybody, I'm Shane Torres, and this is the show where we take ordinary food and elevate it to the...
Okay, I can't... That's not the place. It's Obco. It's down in Jersey. Is this it? No, that's not freaking it. I haven't been to Jersey in a long time. That doesn't look like Jersey over there. Holy cow, that looks good, Mike. Wow.
It does. What is it, our number 2 seller?
Yeah, see, it's New York City, people. That's not the same thing. I'm looking for Abco. Mugu Kai Pan. That's what Sig Sauer misses over there, my brother Sig. Sigger, hold on. I'm trying to find something here. We got to see if we could find. Where is that clip? I just had a page open. And where did it go over there, Bible? Here's the thing that bothers me is when you're trying to figure something out over there. Let's see. Let's take that off the screen. Let me see if I can figure out what I have here. I'm looking for something that is not the same as it was when it wasn't, but now it is. If we were there, that is. All right, so let's go here. We're in YouTube. Let's just put the Abco donuts and say, look, I want to see the donuts. Abco donuts, yes, correct. No, not the space. It's got to be together over there like this. Yeah, there we go. All right, I think we have to look. Hold on. Let's see, that's a different thing. Let's look for specifically something from Abco. Like, do we see anything like that? Dude, come on. Galaxy Donuts. Where's the freaking Abco? Look, I'm looking for an Abco donut. I guess I'm going to have to do my own review once I get them for the people on YouTube during the Real Talk program. That would be pretty cool, actually, right? I'm going to tell the dude that. I'd be like, look, I'm going to do a review of the donut. Just get me a dozen of those mofos. I'm paying for them. Just leave them aside for, brother. So I can go by there and kick it. And eat them all. In one sitting. Serious Eats, where's that? It's Pillsbury. No, it's not the one I'm talking about. All right, listen, we're getting out of that. It's not working, guys. I was trying to find something. Steven, how are you, buddy? That's kind of a personal question, Steven. Steven, I'm not sure if you could ask me that. It's really offensive. It's too offensive for you to ask me that question, Steven. Not to ask me if I'm voting for Trump. You mean the racist xenophobe? You mean the guy who hates every single person? Vinny, what's up, my brother? My brother Vinny. Okay, let me just read this. Vinny says he's drunk as a mo. And how you doing tonight? Buddy, I'm here, brother. I'm so glad to see you. Steven, without a doubt. There's no question. You can't vote for a sleep sofa named Joe. I'm falling asleep on the sleep sofa. Look, my Aunt Judy told Joe, wake up, Joe. Did you hear? Joe, it looks like the parade is coming around, Joe. It's coming around to say, oh, Sleep Sofa Joe, you're a new president. The president of what? Rotary Club? That's right, Joe, the Rotary Club. Come on, we're going to give you a ride. The Rotary Club in Sweden. Come on, just take a short trip off a long pier. That old gag. Oh. There you go. Wow, Denise says she like roast pork egg fuyang. Oh, yeah, so, okay, Vinny says he's voting for the party for the Socialist Liberations candidate Gloria Rivera. I hope that doesn't sound polarized. I don't know who that is. Socialist Liberation. Sounds, I know, Vinny, that's why we made fun of you, right, of saying that you're very much liberal. Listen, liberal is good to listen. It's good. When you're young, you're a liberal. When you're old, you're conservative. And if you're not, you have no heart. That's the old saying by, what's that guy? Churchill. Good old Churchill. Denise knows. Here's the thing, though. You guys have to understand. If you have two choices, one that's going to win, and three choices, but one's going to win, and there's one that's going to get just a couple votes, like that's the thing, is you place your votes wherever you want. But realistically, if you're not voting for La Riva, it's either Trump or it's Biden. And then the question would be, Srig, what's up, buddy? The question then would be, who is able to have a conversation without a teleprompter? That's easy.
Well, I think the easy money right now is to vote on the Sleep Sofa Joe, the guy who can't even talk. That's where the easy money is because that's what everything is saying. But realistically, I just don't get it. Like, you couldn't get anybody who could actually carry on a conversation, because I would actually consider anything, but I am not going to consider somebody who starts conversations saying, I'm Joe Biden, Joe Biden's husband. I'm Joe Biden's husband, Joe Biden. And stuff like, look, my Aunt Judy told me, I like the kids sit on my lap. Like, there's a couple episodes of the Trump show that are really just shocking what he went through. But the crime thing to me is the biggest. He's going after this vote, inner city vote, and he was the one who, it was his bill to put everybody away. And you saw the footage. He's like, I want them all in jail so they don't go after my kids and my mother. He kept talking about his mother. Like, geez. Yeah, his brain is totally whacked out. Vinny knows. Oh my goodness, Joe. Vinny says his sister's absolutely in love with what Biden is doing. That crime bill, but also if you look at it, every time there's anything going on over the last 44 years, he just rides the tails of whatever is going on. He rides the wave. He was never really controversial, except for that. That's controversial. Crime bill, it's because he had young kids. He didn't want his young kids running. He's in, where was he? Delaware. Delaware had a couple of areas that were a little dangerous. I bet you he wanted to crack down on all of it. Strick said, whatever happened to the music being the uncensored forum for politics and any beliefs? Look back at Vietnam and all the music that came out then. It's very true. You know, everything's changed. Everything. And it's almost going back to that time, isn't it? If you think about it, where you can't speak out. If you do, you're censored. We talk about this. Like right now, if you go on and you just type in live, you have to really search to find this program because they don't push it out there at all. Because if you look at my title, what does it say? What does my title say when you look at the screen right now? Donald Trump Show, Episode 12. Biden turns left. Who's going to push that out there from Google and YouTube? Nobody. Because it's controversial right to start. Trump Show? Anything with Trump, they block. Biden turns left? That can't be good. Let's just keep that one centralized. And it's up to you, it's up to me to get out there and continue to spread the word. I joke that if the internet stopped tomorrow, I just get on a mountaintop. Because right now it's almost like I am on a mountaintop. I'm just screaming out because you can't get any organic reach anymore. It's whoever you can connect with up front. You hope they'll go out and tell other people that there's a great place to go and connect and a great place to go to find some positivity. And that only happens if you continue to stand on that mountaintop. The only one up there. 569 days in a row. Hello! Is anybody out there? It's me, Mark Pyers, Real Talk. Let's get into it. I see you down there in the little house, and I see you over there in the field. I see you over there working on your Cadillac, but the block don't work no more, 'cause they dropped an EMP in China. Yeah, exactly. But seriously, if like an EMP, I'm going out in the streets, I'm going to be out there. I'm walking the streets like freaking Kane from The Legend Continues, and you'll see me on the soapbox or whatever, and I'll just be saying, look, I'm here to connect with you. Just here. What's going on? Oh, wow, that's great. Oh, Secretary, what do you want to hear? Let's go. You know, it's about entertaining, but also it's about finding positivity.
I like that song. Look, I wrote that song sitting around with my former wife, Marla Maples. And she said, play me a song called For Marla. And I said, I got the perfect song for you. I play it on the guitar. It goes like this. She said, how did you know that song? I said, look, 'cause I'm a genius. My name is Donald J. Trump. I've been writing music since the 1640s. They called me Beethoven. They called me this, called me that. Hit me with a baseball bat. Whatever. We're winning big league, though. Anyway, listen, guys. It is day 5, 6, 9 in a row. That means tomorrow's the big 570. I have some work to do on episode 12. I gotta clean it up a little bit before tomorrow, before I drop it for y'all. But did you like it? Do you think it's good? Do you think I should drop it or should I pull it? Because I also said, because it's got any sort of Muslim thing, people have a problem. Like if you talk about them, and I don't have any problems with anything. I brought up some content that's out there. Don't get mad at me. You don't shoot the messenger. I'm just trying to be funny. And sometimes the word that comes up. Sorry. I don't know. What do you think? Denise, what do you think? Like, to me, I just remember defunding is the Dems' biggest downfall, Sig said. And you know what, Sig? Also, don't you think you remember when we were kids, we said we did the what the hell do you call it in school? See? I even forget. They erase it from freaking history. Can you believe it? That's what they do. They erase it from history. So they take the word God out of anything in school. You're not allowed to talk about God anymore. You can't pray about it. You can't say anything like, oh God, nothing like that. It's done. And then Sleep Sofa Joe Biden goes out and says, I wish that they talked more about Muslim or the Islam faith in schools. Excuse me, how far left can Joe Biden go? That's the name of the segment. I got you, Fly. I got you, McFly. Oh, hey, Biff. So I have the Alright, so when you go to a movie, there's always a sound you hear whenever someone's gonna die. You know that, right? When it's like a horror movie. And it's always like a weird scenario where it's like the guy gets up and he's like, hey, anybody else need a beer? And like the guy Ty is like, yeah, I could use a brew, dude. Get me one. And then the girl is like, yeah, you know what? Can you give me one that's got 0 calories? Is that possible? And then he's like, yeah, sure, I'll get that for you. I'll be right back. All right, so that's my bit. I had this idea that we would just be on stage, lots of people, and every time you heard that, no matter where it was in the show, you'd have to look up and do some weird scared face, okay? So it'd be like, hey, look, we just ran out of toilet paper. Is there any more in the basement? I don't know, go check. All right, I'll be right back. It's always a look up and to the left or look up to the right. Okay, you practice. Here we go. Ready to try another one right here. Do you have the keys to the car? Yeah, they're somewhere on the table over there. Okay, cool. I'm just going to go grab some chips from the store. I'll be right back. Not coming back. It's always like unbelievable, right? I'll check in the basement. Ah! That was my funny bit I had back in the day. The other one I thought was kind of funny is, and this is just a thing, you know, like, I'm just thinking about a couple of funny things I did. Sig, my brother, how are you, Vote? So here's what it was. Ready? The other funny thing I thought about was that Jesus obviously loved
I was in Gettysburg, okay? I played music at Gettysburg College one year. And this was a great show, guys. I went there, I walked through Gettysburg. I heard all the ghost stories. I love stuff like that. Walking around, checking out, like, this basement where they said, like, things all of a sudden became the Civil War one day, and people were like, what? And there's, like, nurses walking by with blood all over them. But it was just like a mirage, just some weird thing, and so I'm hearing about that. And then I get up on stage, and I was just thinking about stuff like, you know, I was doing a lot of magic at the time, a lot of card tricks and stuff. And I said, you know what, I was thinking about this. I think that Jesus most likely was like a ham. You know, he really liked the attention. He put on a show, right? He would get up and he would speak passionately and inspire people. And so he was charismatic, to say the least, okay? So he probably had a sense of humor, probably was a fun guy. He was probably just a good guy to be around, right? So here's what happened. They're on a boat one night. Everyone's asleep. But Jesus is the only one that's up. And all of a sudden they get stuck. And he's like, what's going on here? And he's like, hey, Judas. Hey, John. Hey, Paul. No one's waking up. He's like, God, I gotta get out and do this myself? Really? You kidding me? Lord, you give me 12 apostles and they all fall asleep on me. What's going on? So Jesus gets out. He starts pushing the boat. It starts going, right? As he does that, he starts walking back towards the boat. And at that moment, Paul wakes up. Peter wakes up. Whatever the hell his name was. I think it was Peter, Paul, Mary, one of the three. Peter wakes up and looks out. He sees Jesus. He goes, oh my goodness, Jesus is walking on water. And Jesus is like, yeah, walking on water. Check it out. He walks back, gets on the boat. It was a sandbar. Sandbar. They don't tell that side of the story in the Bible. So that was one of my comedy bits back in the day when I was a kid. I thought it was pretty funny. Sandbar. The other one that I thought was pretty good, I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh, yeah. Nah, it was not that good. I had a funny one where I could find, like, the xylophone on here, and I did the old drug commercial back from the 70s. Like, oh, Tommy, what's going on? Don't do hash. And it was like... It's like a xylophone. Well, my mother Judy told me that I should not do things, but my friend Tommy said I should try it. Don't try drugs, kid. And that was the commercial. I did a commercial, like 30-second commercial like that, in front of the crowd. Those are the two comedy things. And then I would do Christopher Walken. Then I just play music. I just rock out. But I didn't have a beat seat. So I'd just be playing with my pedals, but no beat seat, no percussion. It's just all the looping stuff I do, but no percussion. So it's just a missing element, right? And once we got that element into the mix, now we're fully a band. It's a full band when you play a beat seat. You guys should head to beatseat.rocks and check it out. I'm going to play you something very quickly, okay, guys? Let me put this on for you. Fill my coffee and come back for a few more minutes, okay? Where are we, buddy? I'm looking for one of my favorite ones, which was... Where's the final Trump? Okay, do you guys remember when they said they wanted to defund the police? Yeah! It was like literally yesterday, and they keep talking about these idiots. So these idiots want to get rid of the police. Hold on. I think this is the right one. I wish I could see when I did these things. Because the bottom line is I don't know which day I put this in. Let me just see. Okay, accessed. I guess this must be the one. The correct one. So this is my suggestion. Instead of defunding the police, I would go this route.
Hammerlin Jamison in the studio, ripping the lid off. Donald J. Trump putting together an elite task force of special operatives. Thank you. Thank you. Please take a seat. Thank you so much. I'm here to talk about police reform. Of course, it's the hot topic subject out there, besides the race war, of course. But I thought what we should do is reform the police departments. And we're hiring some heavy hitters to help us on the streets. A couple that you may not know about. As you've heard of Cobra, no doubt. Sylvester Stallone. He'll be coming out of retirement to play Cobra in the United States Police Force. We need to have all kinds of superheroes that are great police, like Dean Cain. Thinking about calling Dean Cain. He played Superman once as well. And also Steven Seagal will be coming out of retirement, taking his ponytail out and pushing people and flipping them over with his Steven Seagalness. And look, I'm thinking about also calling in Chuck Norris because, as you know, he was Walker, Texas Ranger. If we could use Walker, Texas Ranger to maybe help us save the police departments. So we're thinking maybe, I know we had a problem, but I'm thinking about calling up Arnold Schwarzenegger, kindergarten cop. That's right. He's a very, very gentle police officer. Also, we're hiring Peter Weller. That's right, RoboCop. We figure maybe we could get RoboCop out there to start fielding some criminal activity. He doesn't see color. RoboCop does not see color. He sees crime. So I'm thinking about bringing RoboCop on and making lots of RoboCops. Look, it's 2020. Why don't we have RoboCop 2020? Peter Weller edition. I already called him. I already called Peter Weller.
You called Weller?
Yeah, that's right. RoboCop. No racism here. It's RoboCop. He sees crime.
How's a guy get a bowl of cereal over here? How's a guy get a bowl of cereal over here? So, how was that bit, by the way? How long were you waiting for me over here? Anybody notice? Anybody notice at all? Anybody see me? Anybody see me take a siesta walk? Took a nap with Sleeps Over Joe. What did you think of that funny bit? I thought that was pretty funny. I don't know. I make a lot of stupid bits, but they're usually pretty silly, and some of them are good. So, I'm going to play you one of my favorites here, though. I'm just going to pull a random out of the mix here, okay? Let me pull you random. How about this? Let's see what this is.
Number 2, get me Donald Trump on the line. Wait, no. Get me back over there. I didn't want you to take me away. Look, here's the plan. I have the antidote to COVID-19. We're going to have Donald Trump pay us $10 billion.
Dr. Evil, I have Donald Trump on the line for you.
Donald, it's Dr. Evil. Dr. Evil. I understand that you may have the antidote. I have the antidote. All you have to do is pay me $10 billion. And I will release the antidote. $10 billion? No, I don't think so. Are you negotiable on that figure, Dr. Evil? Are you negotiable on that $10 billion? Because I'm willing to pay you $9,999,999.00. And 0 cents, but not a penny more, Dr. Evil. It's just $1 less than my asking price. That's right. Are you really willing to let your people die over $1? Absolutely. I'm willing to walk, Dr. Evil, over $1. And everyone said I was crazy. I only need to win by $1, Dr. Evil. All you have to do is say yes. No, I'm sorry, Donald. I can't do any special favors for you. I'm freaking Dr. Evil.
Don't forget, Trump always wins, Dr. Evil. Big league.
Perhaps you could just write me a check out of your own personal account? You know, Dr. Evil, I think I've got a much better idea. You could just write, hello, Donald? Hello? Number 2, what the frig?
That was my bit with Donald always. He hangs up on Dr. Evil every single time. Should I play you another one? This one was kind of funny. I think if this works. Let's see. No, this doesn't work. This is the one that works. Ready? And this is before I was moving, like, using video. Okay, this is a cool...
This is Dr. Evil. I have a proposal for you. You have 24 hours to pay me $10 billion, or I will strike every major city with our hypersonic laser. What say you? Well, the United States of Trump does not negotiate with terrorists. I'm sorry, Dr. Evil. Do you have another proposal? Maybe I can buy the laser from you. How about that? Huh? Trump will buy it from you. But that's not on the table. I'm freaking Dr. Evil. Dr. Evil. Obviously, you've never read The Art of the Deal by yours truly. Trump always wins. Big league. I'll buy the laser. That's it. Or you can laser your eyebrows off. Whatever. I don't really care. But I win big league. Read The Art of the Deal. Call me back. Bye. I don't agree. Hello? Did he just... He just hung up on Dr. Evil. He just hung up on me. What the...
680 donuts at Publix today. He's having one now. He's like, I can't wait to get this specific donut. I did find this place the other day. It was like a side of the road place that made their own donuts. Cinnamon powdered or sugar. I did cinnamon and it was nice. They were little minis. They're like this big and they get a dozen of them for like $6, something like that. But it was worth it. Very good. And he says, I'm loud and clear there in Mississippi. Ah, thank you so much, Mike. Ready? We're going to play a few more of these old school ones. These are some of the first Dr. Evil bits I did before I got creative, really creative. Okay, here we go.
Number 2, get me Bill Gates on the evil monitor.
Oh, wait. That's jumping the gun. I can't go to that one yet. Hold on. Let me bring you to something else here. All right, let's try this one. Oh, no, I want to give you this one. See, some of these are so old, I don't even know what they are. Let's just see what this is.
Donald Trump. Dr. Evil. Dr. Evil.
Oh, this is the one.
Third time's the charm?
It always is.
Perhaps.
Dr. Evil. We're having an issue with the evil monitor.
Oh, Donald, hold on one moment. Number 2 says we're having a problem with the evil monitor.
Ooh, an evil monitor. What's that?
Dr. Evil Trump needs his own evil monitor. Wait, what are you wearing?
It's Dr. Evil Trump.
You're freaking wearing Dr. Evil's clothes.
Look, I know you took my wardrobe. This is what I wear at night. Yes, it is a wig. You know you stole your character from Dr. Trump. Dr. Evil, what is an evil monitor? I've got to get one. Is it on Home Shopping Network?
My evil monitors were built from you. Hello? Donald? Number 2, he did it. He did it again, number 2.
Oh, I gotta do another Dr. Evil and Trump. Gotta do another Dr. Evil and Trump, guys. Oh my goodness. I'm missing those right now. Because that's the way I ended every single one. It was like, son of a... Or mother... All right, what do we got here? Let's try a few more of these Dr. Evils. Ready? I don't want to go like mean, there's so many out. For some reason, I don't see. Oh, wait, this one's... I'm trying to go to ones before I got to the video. Here we go.
Number 2, did you see the latest?
What's the plan this time, Dr. Evil?
I've installed one of my own henchmen against Donald Trump. Can you please pull him up on the Evil monitor? Thanks. Hi, Dr. Evil. Hello, Mini-Me. Yes, I'm in the presidential race now against Donald Trump. When I was the mayor of New York, I dealt with bullies all the time. You think I can't deal with Donald Trump? I'm Mini Mike. I could deal with any bullies. This is wonderful news, Mini-Me. Number 2, get Donald Trump on the line immediately.
Dr. Evil, I have Donald Trump on the Evil monitor.
Donald. It's Dr. Evil. Dr. Evil. How you doing today? I'm Trump-tastic. How you making out against my friend, my henchman? Mini Mike? You may know him. That's my guy. Oh, you sent Bloomberg over? Oh, that's great. I'll play ping pong with his head. How about that? Oh, big league. We're gonna win big league. Well, you better watch your back, Donald, because he's coming for you. Oh, I'm really worried, Dr. Evil. I'm so scared. Oh, ooh, I'm shaking in my boots. Hey, Dr. Evil, hold this for me. And if you don't... Hello? What? Hello? Number 2. Again, number 2? You're supposed to warn me. Son of a bitch.
So if I go to the Dick Facce page, I could find the first, I think it's like 9 or 10 of them in a row. And I almost want to do that just so we can look at them all in a row, because I'm throwing random ones on right now. But they were great. There's a couple of great ones. Let me see if I can find them. Denise likes the Fur Elise. I love that song. Let's see what else we got here. This one, I'm not sure what this is. Let's see what it is.
Dr. Evil, Donald Trump is on the line for you. Thank you, number 2. I'll take the call in my secret lair. Donald, glad to get you back on the line. Dr. Evil. Yeah, I read your crap book. Oh, you did? I thought you'd go audiobook. I didn't know you knew how to read. Of course I know how to freaking read. I'm Dr. Evil. You can get my book. It's on Amazon, or it's in Mentor Box, too. Unlike your crap book. That's why I read every single page. Oh, you did? Did you read chapter 13? The Power of the Hang-Up? Did you? No, I did not read that section in The Art of the Deal. I did not... What? Hello? You did it to me again, didn't you, number 2? Son of a bitch! Ah, the old Dr. Evil ploy. Look, you've got to throw them in one direction and make them ploy in the other direction. All right, let's see what we have next. I got some more for you. I don't think we did this one. Maybe we did. Let's see. Number 2, did you see the latest? I've installed one of my own henchmen against Donald Trump.
I think this is the
Number
first
2,
version.
can you please pull him up on the Evil monitor? Hi, Doc.
Yeah, this is the first iteration of what you saw. It's like some of these things take me time to clean up, make right, you know? Evil Bernie final. Let's see. Let's see what it is. See what the Evil Bernie final is.
Mini-Me, it's Dr. Evil.
Dr. Evil.
What is this that I hear you're bowing out of the race?
I spent $600 million and didn't even make a dent.
I did not give you permission to do that.
I don't think Donald Trump could be stopped, Dr. Evil. I don't know. You may have to try another sauce, but I gave it a shot. Gave it the old college try, so to speak.
You're supposed to be my number 1 guy.
Mini Mike, out.
I guess I have to put my weight behind Bernie. Let's see if I can get Bernie on the line. Number 2, please get Bernie Sanders on the line for me. Thank you.
Dr. Evil. Bernie Sanders is on the Evil monitor.
Hello? Hi, Bernie. Yes, it's Dr. Evil.
Oh, hello, Dr. Evil.
Look, Mini Bloomberg didn't really do what I was hoping, so I'm thinking that I'll back you. You take out Donald Trump. I get to take over the world.
I can't be bought, Dr. Evil.
Let's get with the freaking program. I'm Dr. Evil. Let's try to get him to feel the burn.
Maybe after a while he'll want to know what it feels like to be burned. What? Number 2, I made another joke.
Very funny joke, Dr. Evil. If you get me in office, I'll do whatever you want.
This is wonderful news, Bernie.
The Democratic Party, this is the second time in a row. It's a coup, Dr. Evil. You call Donald Trump, I bet you he'll tell you the same thing.
Number 2, please get Donald Trump on the line. Thank you.
Dr. Evil, Donald Trump is on the evil monitor.
Hello, Donald. It's Dr. Evil. Dr. Evil. How you doing today? I'm doing Trump-tastic as per usual. How are you, Dr. Evil? Dr. Evil's doing wonderful. Thanks for asking, Donald. Donald, is it true that the Democratic Party has it out for Bernie? Well, I would tell you this, Dr. Evil. I am pretty sure that the Democrats do not want Bernie in office. Interesting. They're just not going to give him the time of day. And the biggest chance of them actually defeating me is with Bernie. More of a challenge, I would say. I mean, let's be honest. Joe Biden, have you seen this guy? He can't even have a conversation. The guy is like he's falling asleep on stage. Sleepy Joe. Joe, what are you doing, Joe? You should be at home taking a nap. Oh, you're just doing it on stage. Oh, okay, good for you. Well, I'll tell you what, Donald, you're going to have to go up against Bernie. I'm not really too concerned. Do you want to back Bernie? Go ahead. You want to back Joe Biden? Whatever you want to do, I'm Trump. I'm going to win bigly. Well, you better watch out for him, Donald. He's coming for you. You're going to feel the burn, Donald Trump. I'm Dr. Frickin' Evil. Be prepared to feel the burn. Oh, hey, hold on one second. Did you see this one, Dr. Evil? And I'll tell you what. Hello? Number 2. What the frig, number 2? Son of a bitch!
That is one of the best lines I ever said about Joe Biden. Oh, you're just taking a nap on stage. You're just doing it on stage. That was awesome. Oh my goodness, I forgot I said that. It looks like he should be at home taking a nap. Oh, you're doing that now on stage. Good for you. I didn't realize you were able to do that during the debate. Oh, Mr. Biden. What? Huh? My Aunt Judy was in my dreams. Oh, let's talk about that. Let's talk about Sleeps Over Joe and his Aunt Judy in his dreams. I'm sure there was quite a conversation going on. What were you talking about, Joe? Well, we were talking about the time I had the kids sitting on my lap and they were rubbing their hands up my white hair on my legs. I used to like that. That's what I did as a Biden. Riding with Biden into some trouble. Now look, I don't ever get into it. I've been a congressman for 44 years just riding and skating Biden. I'm skating Biden. Ooh. Sig, you're going to sleep, buddy? Listen, I'll tell you what. So am I. What time is it? It is time for me to say goodnight to you. Denise likes it. She wants me to keep going. Let's see what else is on. Sig, I appreciate you, buddy. Have a great night. Thank you so much for all your support. Have a great night. He threw some donuts at the end. You're awesome, buddy. Have a great night. And seriously, guys, can you tell I'm really tired? I'm looking at my eyes right now. I could use some rest. Tomorrow I got a closing. Listen, real estate 101. When you're looking to sell, whether you're here in Hawaii, if you're in Alaska, heck, if you're even in Spain, I can help you find a real estate agent. So just send an email in on to the Real Talk program, and I'll take care of it for you. And tomorrow, guys, is day 570 in a row. Wow. 570 in a row. I think Rob said, Rob didn't come on yet tonight, but Rob said something about taking off day 666 and just coming back on 667. But this show can't ever end. It has to be. I think my day 6, if I get to day 666, it's going to be the day of super positivity, fighting the negativity of the devilish man, which is also what I would say sort of the mainstream media 2020. Just saying. Or
If you want to call me National Enquirer, whatevs. Anyway, listen. Tomorrow, I will see you for day 570 in a row. Denise, thank you. Sig, thank you. All my other people who came in tonight. Mike, thank you. Let's see who else. Strig, thank you. Vinny, thank you. Steven, thank you. Appreciate you guys. I will see you tomorrow on day 570 in a row. Tune in. It's Mark Pyers. And it's Real Talk. Have a great night. Thanks again, guys.